You feel it. That person approaches you in your stomach. You feel the turmoil. So you know what's next. You run through all the scenarios. You craft your defense. You are ready to fight, ready for conflict. In this video, I'm going to give you an alternative way to think about conflict and how to resolve it. So stay tuned for that. Conflict is something we all experience. We feel it physically when preparing for battle or when we're about to encounter an adversary. It's a perpetual feeling that we feel in our gut. But it doesn't have to be that way. Think about the last time you experienced conflict. How did you handle it? Did everything work out? If so, how are you feeling beforehand? Did you run through all the scenarios in your head? Did you research the answers to your anticipated interrogation? Were you ready? I run a company called Content First Marketing. We do great work, but inevitably, from time to time, we have an upset client. It happens. Maybe their expectations weren't properly set. Maybe somebody didn't respond to them promptly. Or maybe they're just in a bad mood. It's human nature for us to get defensive. When not being thoughtful, we get into a defensive posture where we feel the need to assert that we are right and they are wrong. Stop. Take a deep breath. All is as it should be. You see, conflict, that feeling we get, happens when we apply excessive importance to our own point of view. It happens when we put excessive importance on outcomes. So what do I mean by excessive importance? The simple fact is our outcomes and results are a result of our thoughts. Positive thoughts tend to lead to positive results. Negative thoughts tend to lead to negative results. However, it goes much deeper than that. Where we focus our emotional energy, that is where our heart and mind are aligned on a feeling, leads to the outcome we experience. When we align our emotions and thoughts on the worst possible outcome in the battle, we end up creating that outcome. We create the battle we anticipate. This is what I mean by excessive importance. Excessive importance on the outcome of a conflict is the very act that causes the worst possible outcome to occur. You might think, John, you're wrong. You have no idea what you're talking about. This person is wrong. They have no idea what they're saying. And you might be right, but that's not important. How do you know that you wouldn't feel the exact same way as this person given the same situation and same life experiences? In most cases, conflict isn't malicious, but rather misunderstood or incorrectly anticipated. Let this be your mantra. All is as it should be. This past weekend, we had a client that seemed upset. He called several of our team members, he wrote emails, and he insisted on having a conversation. He even asked in one of his messages for a refund on a recent charge. This smelled an awful lot like a conflict situation. All is as it should be. Fortunately, I am blessed with an amazing team. Ashley, our operations manager, and Lori, our sales lead, got him all the information that he needed. Then on Monday, John Sr., co-founder and our director of quality assurance, called him. He did not prejudge the situation at all. They had a conversation. The client, it turned out, is actually very happy with us, our team, and the work we perform. The challenge he faces, he's a startup business in healthcare. He's a single practitioner, and he did all this during COVID. And this is a very challenging time. So he's just really stressed. And he wanted to be reassured the decisions he's making and the actions he's taking are the right ones. He needed someone to listen to him. He needed a partner that knows how to address conflict. There were never any angry words. We didn't anticipate a negative outcome. All is as it should be. In fact, he extended his agreement, and the idea of that refund, well, that never came up again. The next time you get that feeling, that aching feeling in your stomach, that you just want to fight, stop. Diminish the excessive importance you're placing on the person, the problem, and the outcome. And remind yourself, all is as it should be. I make videos every week about mindset, business, marketing. I would love to hear what you thought of this video in the comments. If you're interested in seeing more videos like this, please subscribe and hit the bell. Thanks for your time today, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.